Welcome to day 21. Today we have a beautiful rainy day, and this got me thinking, are there scientific benefits to standing outside in the rain and physically getting rained on? And turns out there are. Studies have shown that there are actually benefits of getting rain on your body, on your skin, um, during rainy days. Now, it's not like pouring outside right now. It's like light rain. It's more heavy than sprinkling, but it's not, regular heavy rain. It's just drizzling a bit of water down. And so I went and I stood outside and I just took my shirt off and I just let the water hit my skin for a bit. It was a bit cold and I was only out there for 2 minutes before I came back inside to the nice cozy shelter of my home. And yeah, it really got me thinking, are there scientific benefits to getting rained on? I was only out there for 2 minutes and I've come inside and I feel pretty refreshed. I feel nice and happy, and it's kind of like just some peaceful. It was just peaceful standing there in the rain for 2 minutes. Obviously, I didn't take my phone out there. I was just standing there, present, just feeling the nature and the rain and the senses of it landing on my skin. And it's a very, very interesting thing. And obviously, people work jobs and stuff during the day where it might be raining and you could be outside for hours a day. And that probably isn't going to be very fun or enjoyable. It would probably suck, especially if it's like heavy rain. I'm not saying that, it's incredible to stand out in the rain no matter what it is, but this is just something that I found through a little bit of research and just standing out there a little bit myself. Usually, when it starts raining, everyone's first instinct is quick, get under the cover, get away from the rain. You don't want to get wet, because you don't want your clothes to get wet, you don't want to get sick, and all of that. Obviously, yes, that's true, that's ideal, that's some good thinking right there. But what if, when you have the rain, you just spend a little bit of time outside in the rain, like 2 minutes? What I did, and then you come back and you dry yourself with the towel, and then you just carry on with your day. And I was thinking, our primal ancestors, like, the hunter gatherer, Unga Bunga kind of guys, they would have been out there, outside, regardless of the weather. Whether it was a shiny and beautiful day, whether it was scorchingly hot, freezing cold, snowing, blizzard, rain, storm, whatever the hell it is, they were outside. They most likely probably died in the more extreme conditions of blizzards and storms, but in the rain, they were out there, doing their thing constantly all the time. And then in today's world, we are always inside. Like, if it's a nice sunny day, we're inside. If it's rainy, we're inside. If it's really hot, we're inside. Every single day, all the time, no matter what, we're inside. But what if there are some benefits to getting out on like the less extreme sorts of weather? Getting outside on a sunny day, like, you probably should be doing anyway. Just get outside and go for a walk every day, or go for a little walk in the rain. Maybe, if it's like a storm, like a really bad storm, it's best to stay inside, or you got a blizzard or some really intense snow, or it's like a super, super hot day. Maybe you're best to, stay inside in those days, of course, to, protect yourself from dying, because the chances of our primal ancestors dying from that are also pretty high. But in, yeah, the less extreme conditions, go outside for a bit. And especially in the less attractive ones like rain, if it's a sunny day, you should just be outside anyway for like half an hour, go for a walk, without your phone, regulate your brain and stuff, and it's good for you. But yeah, in the ugly days, in the rainy days, just try it. Spend some time outside, like 2 minutes. That's all I did, and I feel at peace. I feel pretty good after just 2 minutes of being in the rain. So I think it's a fun thing that you should try too. I just had the thought just now as I saw the rain outside my window. I was like, hey, I'm gonna jump out there for a bit. And yeah, it turns out that there has been some research and scientific benefits, but make sure you don't get yourself sick. You don't want to go out there and stay out for too long in the rain, getting cold, and then all of a sudden you have a fucking runny nose and you know, it's just miserable and shit for like the next 2 weeks. You don't want to do that to yourself. So make sure you stay safe and don't get yourself sick. Don't do any bad things to your health, and don't go out there in like the super extreme weathers if you're not like prepared or know what you're doing. I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm doing. So um, yeah, stay safe. Try out getting in the rain a bit next time you have a rainy day wherever you are. And yeah, that's it for day 21. Just an interesting little thing, sort of change it up from the healing sort of side of things. You know, before I was talking a lot about meditation and mindfulness and breath work and movement and that kind of stuff, but this one is another one of those little things that you can do that may spice up your day just that little bit more. And you know, just live in the natural elements, you know, of nature and the world. It's a beautiful, you know, planet we live in, and it's good to like enjoy it and live in it. That's it for this one. See ya.